The worst part about making $8,029 in a single day, and this past week I made $22,488. The worst part about all this money is you just get so fucking bored because you have like nothing else to do. Like it's 1 p.m. on a random Thursday and I'm just chilling all by myself in my movie theater room. And as you see, it's all empty because I have nobody to share it with. So because I'm so bored with literally nothing to do for the rest of the day, and I've already made all this money, obviously I'm still growing, I decided I'm gonna make a little YouTube video explaining what exactly I do and how you could potentially do it too. So it really comes down to a couple simple steps. So first step is you have to find a problem in the market that people will actually pay thousands of dollars for to solve it. So when I first started, I was targeting online trainers back in COVID. And the big thing with them was they were stuck in person, and now that COVID shut all the gyms down, they needed some type of way to go online. And so that's what my agency did, was help them not only go online, but to help them land high-paying clients, people that are willing to pay thousands of dollars for personal training, and get all these people to pay them online. It was my first big break when I first started, was just finding that problem that people wanted that would pay. All you have to do is just pick a group of people, aka a niche, which is a specific type of people that you want to help. It could be online trainers like I did. It could be like real estate agents, dentists, lawyers, accountants, whatever it is, just pick a group of people that you are passionate about. And if you need help with that, I advise pick a group of people that in an alternative universe you might have been. So back in the day, I might have been a personal trainer because I love fitness. So general rule is do you like them? Can you help them? Can they pay? Any niche that fits that criteria, you're good. All right, so once you pick this group of people, then all you have to do is find their problem. And so the best way to describe this is think of Sally, right? A random girl, Sally. Pretend I'm a 13-year-old kid, right? And so me at 13, I'm trying to get one of my best friends, her name's Sally, not really a real story, but just roll with me here. I'm trying to get Sally the best damn present of all time. And so I could just Google what does a 13-year-old girl want? I could look in Reddit, I could look in YouTube, what does a 13-year-old girl want for her birthday? I could try to chat GPT it, or I could just ask Sally herself, what does she want for her birthday? What is gonna be the best product market fit here? Product market fit, basically, how close is my gift gonna be to exactly what she wants with all those options? I think it's pretty obvious. If I asked Sally herself, I would know exactly what she wants and I could give her exactly what she wants. And so I know this is a corny, weird 13-year-old analogy. Trust me, I'm not a pedo. The thing is, it's the same exact thing in business. As long as you find that problem by just asking your niche, the group of people you want to help, yourself, their problem, you'll figure out what exactly to sell. So example, back in the day, I used to cold DM people on LinkedIn, right? I would just use this thing called LinkedIn Sales Navigator with this other thing called Lead Connector. And it would just send automated messages on LinkedIn, and I would find out these business owners' biggest problems. So again, back in the day when I was doing personal trainers, they had a problem trying to go online. They also struggled with getting more clients. So once you figure out this group of people's biggest problems, then you want to come up with a service to solve that problem. So this is a little more complicated, but just do your research, ChatGPT, what are different digital services that could solve these business owners' problems? So example, let's say a business owner lacks clients or they lack leads, you could run paid ads for them. If they lack time, then you could do social media management where you can manage their social media for them. Let's say they lack more exposure or they lack reach or they want more attention. You could do video editing or even a short form content agency. Short form content's where you script out their videos, they film, and you edit it. So all you have to do is just find that problem in the market, and then people will buy. Now I'm sure you're probably wondering oh Renzo, this sounds great and all, but I'm a total beginner. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea how to run ads. I don't know how to do editing. I don't know how to do short form content. I don't know how to do any of the things you were just talking about in terms of services. Well, that, my friend, is easy. And we call it the job service method to get around this, which basically means instead of you doing the work, you just get the client to pay you for these services, and then you outsource the work to someone else to do the work for you. And then you guys split the profit. So example, let's say a client paid me $1,500 a month for digital ads, or Instagram ads more specifically. Then all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find someone else who could run those ads for $750 a month, and then I'll pay that person using the $1,500 a month I got from the client, and then I pay someone else $750 a month to do the work under my name. And guess what? I make $750 a month profit by doing that. And I know this sounds super simple in theory, but I have students all over the world from 30 plus different countries doing the same exact method. I'll put some screenshots around here. So it's not just me, but I've done this for other people. And so the best part about all of this is because you're outsourcing the work to someone else, you get to use the person's work that you're outsourcing to. You get to use their proof, their credibility, and their testimonials under your name. So now you're no longer a beginner. All right. So the worst thing you could do as a beginner is say like, oh, I'm a beginner. Like, you're my first client. Like, please work with me. Like, no, like I don't like the term fake it till you make it because that's not really true. It's not really ethical. But what I want you to do is act like you already have clients, because it's true. When you're outsourcing the work to someone else, they become your team. And when they become your team, because they're a part of your team, you get to use their proof. And when I'm talking to my client, I'll be like, yeah, absolutely. Like XYZ client I work with, I made him $12K a month off of $2K a month in ad spend. So I definitely understand where you're coming from. Or yeah, like this other trainer I talked to, he was also struggling with getting leads. So I definitely understand. Like you just want to act like you already have these clients. When you have the proof to back it up from the person you're outsourcing to, plus you act like you already have clients, people already believe you like, oh shit, like this guy's not a beginner. Like let's actually work with him because I feel like he knows what he's doing. That's all you have to do. You just have to pass the BS test by actually acting like you've been there before. That is all you have to do. So now that we've figured out who you're targeting, the problem in the market, what service to sell them, as well as how to provide it by outsourcing the work, how exactly do you find these people to outsource the work to? Now, I got a couple options. I got the paid route and I got the free route. So paid route, shameless plugin. I do have a software that has all my best contractors and all my best employees and all my best team to help you out and outsource the work for you. It's called Drop Service. Just check out the link in the description. I'm not really trying to sell you in this video, but if you are interested, it does cost money, but trust, all those screenshots you saw of all my different students winning, it's all because of the software. And so if you want to check it out, again, just check in the link in the description. Shameless plugin, but again, not really trying to sell you anything. But if you don't want to do that, let's say, oh, I don't trust this broccoli head guy. I don't trust him with my money. I'm not going to pay him for his software. Then don't worry. You could also use Upwork or Fiverr. It's not as niche for this digital marketing revolution. And there's a lot of untrustworthy people that don't really do great results on Upwork or Fiverr, but you could try. It is more free than my software, but you could try. But yeah, that's how you find people. It's just through my software, which is more proven, or you could just use Upwork or Fiverr. Now, the next thing is actually reaching out to business owners and getting them to pay you. So you could cold email, you could cold call, but the thing is, that's kind of lame and that's really hard. I remember when I first started, I sent thousands of cold emails. I got no responses because who's going to trust some random email, right? They don't even know you, right? Do you even check your emails yourself? Maybe you do. Shout out to you if you do. You're very responsible, but for most people, they don't. I don't know about you. I never check my emails. Other thing is you could cold call, which is like you call random business owners, but don't you hate that yourself? Like if anybody calls you, don't you hate like when you see on your phone, you see like scam likely on your phone? I don't know about you, but when I see that, I'm like, oh, okay, another scam likely. All right, let's hear his pitch. All right, bro, I don't really want to hear you talk. Hang up. So that's how I feel. I don't know about you, but that's how most business owners feel with these cold calls, is they get so fucking annoyed. And so Alex Hormozi talks a lot about branding. So if these people ever figure out who you are, you're low-key killing your brand, like just a little bit, killing your reputation. So cold emailing is not the way to go because people don't even check their emails, honestly. Cold calling is not the way to go because you're going to annoy all these business owners. So like, what's the way to actually do this? And it's actually by just DMing, specifically on Instagram, because Instagram is the easiest. And guess what? How often do you check your Instagram DMs? Probably every day. Don't even say that. Don't even say that. I know you check your Instagram DMs. And it's the same thing with all these business owners. Everybody checks on Instagram. Everybody is all dopamine addicted to Instagram. And so they're on there all day, every day. So all we want to do is just message these business owners on Instagram. All you do is just literally look up your niche on the search bar. It could be personal trainers, it could be dating coaches, it could be real estate agents, whatever it is, whatever the niche that you picked earlier in this video, look them up, the exact title on Instagram. Now, if you find their personal page or their personal brand page where it has their face on it and it has their name on it, great. You can message them directly. Now, if it's a company page with just like a logo, all you have to do is just look up their company name on Google -founder. And then when you search that up, usually you find their Instagram, LinkedIn, or Facebook profile that pops up right away, or you find on their website who the founder is. Now, all you have to do is go back on Instagram to the same company page, hit following, then just type the business owner's name that you found on Google, type it in, and 10 out of 10 times, Maybe there's like the 1% that doesn't, but 99% of times, the business page will always follow the business owner. So then you find the business owner and now you can message him. Now I'm sure you're probably wondering like, Lorenzo, this is cool, but I don't know what to say in the Instagram DMs. So really, really simple. Hear me out. So easy. All you do is you DM them the word, hey. That's it. So simple. Trust me, it works. Just DM the word, hey. That's it. Now they're going to respond. They'll be like, hey, what's up? Then all you want to do is you want to figure out their goal, you want to figure out their pain, and then you want to suggest and book a call to help them reach that goal by overcoming whatever pain that they said. So example, once they say hey back, I'd be like, hey, awesome to connect. Just a little curious, are you working towards anything specific for your business right now? They'd be like, oh, I really want more clients and more leads. I'm like, gotcha. And so what do you feel you need the most help with right now to get more clients and more leads? So boom, I'm trying to figure out their pain, right? I figure out their goal. I'm trying to get more clients and more leads. Now, what is the pain stopping them from reaching that goal? So they'll be like, I really want more exposure and I want more followers. And then I'll be like, gotcha. Should I let you schedule a quick call with me to see if or how I could potentially help you get more clients and more leads by helping you get more exposure and followers? Would that help? So literally just suggest and book a call and plug and play exactly what they said. So again, should I let you schedule a quick call with me to see if or how I could help you, whatever they said their goal was. So example, more clients and more leads by overcoming whatever their problem was. Your problem of getting more exposure and followers. Will that help? They say yes. And then if you have a calendar link, send your calendar link. If you're a total beginner and you don't know what a calendar link is, no worries. Just suggest 2 times. So example, are you free later today at 6 p.m. Eastern time or tomorrow 2 p.m. Eastern time? Just do sometime today and sometime tomorrow. And then they'll say a time. And then boom, just literally call them at that exact time. Now, I'm sure you're probably wondering, but Renzo, it's super scary taking sales calls. Trust, bro, just grow up. Just do it, bro. Like, do you want to make some money or do you want to know? Like, come on now. Just hop on the call. Now, once you hop on the call, what exactly do you say? Now, I'm not going to lie. I am too lazy to explain all of that in this specific YouTube video, but I did make a previous YouTube video with my exact sales script on how exactly I close $6,000 deals every single day. Not going to lie. I don't take calls anymore. My team does. It's still the same exact script we use right now. So if you're interested in that, watch this video right here. Trust me, it's going to be goated as hell. You're going to love it and you're going to get so much sauce and so much value. Get a pen and paper because it's going to be so dope. But other than that, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. Let me know your biggest takeaways down below. And shameless plug, but if you guys are interested in working with me a bit more closely, I know I look like kind of a mess with my Gymshark tank top and my broccoli head hair in this random movie theater at 1 p.m. on a Thursday, but that is okay. So again, if you are interested in working with me, just check out the link in my description. It might help, it might not, I don't know. I'm not really trying to sell you anything in this video, to be honest with you, but if you are interested in working with me more closely, I hope you guys enjoyed this one and I'll see ya in the next video. Peace.